Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! I know you have all tuned in to tonight's special Christmas episode of Public Domain Theater and expected to see your regular host, Paul Fish, bringing you a special Christmas gift of a movie. But since he's been such a good boy this year, I've decided to not only give him the night off, but I've also given him a vacation as well. Recently, I had him look over a list of Christmas movies that I thought you people would enjoy, and he gave it back to me with some modifications. You know how much I love lists. What? You think I still put lists on paper? I store them on Google Docs. I call this list the nice list. Well, let's see here. Well, it looks as if he's crossed off quite a few here. No It's a Wonderful Life, no Miracle on 34th Street, no Elf, no A Christmas Story, no Christmas Vacation, thankfully, no Bells of St. Mary's, no Christmas in Connecticut, no Home Alone, the Santa Claus, no Nightmare Before Christmas, no Die Hard. There are a lot of Christmas movies that are just not in the public domain. Well, it seems as if Paul has actually come up with a list of his own. He calls this one the naughty list. This list seems to be a little bit smaller than the other one. But that's fine. These all sound delightful. Except for that one, which sounds like a real stinker. Oh well. How could I possibly choose? I know what I'll do. I'll just randomly pick one. I love games. But what if I get that real stinker? Well, it's 101 shot, and as the missus would say, get off your fanny and roll them dice. All right. Let's try this again. 2 out of 3. Three out of 5. Come on. Daddy needs a new pair of stockings. Maybe this one is not as bad as it sounds. Paul's included a link to the film's Wikipedia page. I'll just... Oh, here it is. Santa Claus Conquers the Martians is a 1964 science fiction film that regularly appears on the lists of the worst films ever made. It is also regularly featured on the bottom 100 list of the Internet Movie Database and was featured in an episode of the 1986 syndicated series Canned Film Festival. It was directed by Nicholas Webster and it stars John Call as me and includes an 8-year-old Pia Zadora playing the role of one of the Martian children. The film took on newfound fame in the 1990s after being featured on an episode of the comedy series Mystery Science Theater 3000. It became a holiday staple on the Comedy Central comedy channel in the years following its 1991 premiere. It has since found new life again in the 2000s, having been riffed by cinematic Titanic. The movie was also featured on the current run of Elvira's Movie Macabre. Doesn't sound very Christmassy to me. Bottom 100, huh? Let's have a look, shall we? Scroll down. Oh, yes, there it is, number 84. At least people rate it higher than that baseball-playing chimp movie with Matt LeBlanc. Well, let's see if we can squeeze a diamond out of this lump of coal. Get your cookies and your milk, make note of the nearest chimney flue, and switch off your lead reindeer's nose. Public Domain Theater is proud to present John Call and Pia Zadora starring in Santa Claus Conquers the Martians.